Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Sorcery Jokers. I know you got your own perspective and from that standpoint you might be in the right. But it's definitely not right to do things like this. If you use violence to get your way, no one will ever agree with you. You aren't playing fair. As you notice our uniform, the man seems to finally hesitate for the first time.
そういうこと。魔法を盾に脅すのは気が引けるけど、おじさんの土俵に僕らが上がっちゃったらどうなるかわかるでしょ?
I doubt there's anyone around here who hasn't seen students in the academy uniform, and it's common knowledge that that academy trains casters.
キャスターなんて恵まれた立場のやつに俺の気持ちはわからないだろうな。歓楽街のクズもお前らキャスターもどっちもどっちだろ。結局力を持った者がのさばるんだ。
The man spat and ran away, his profile looking rather lonesome. He acted quickly when he understood the position he was in.
魔法使いじゃなければハルトの正義感は存在し得なかったのか。いや、断じて違うね。
I really wanted to know what your magic was.
その程度だったら苦労はしてないんだよ。僕らのハルトラマンを舐めるなよ。
Stop calling me that. Sending an accusatory glare Akatsuki's way, I held a hand out to the habit-clad woman, who had sunk to the ground. Oh? Are you alright?
ありがとうございます。あなたの方こそお怪我はありませんか?
Oh, of course. Have that one little fang out, huh? We're fine. I don't know your circumstance, but maybe you should go to the police just to be safe.
お兄ちゃん、早くしないと遅刻しちゃうよ。
I checked the time and found we no longer even had a minute to spare. Oh, okay. Hello. I'm sorry, we're in a hurry, so...
引き止めてごめんなさい。私は教会でシスターを務めている高崎フィオナ・アンナベルと申します。
Oh, that's Kusaki Fiona Annabelle. Oh, good thing I chose this route. Now we understand who that person is.
迷い、傷ついた時、いいえ、気が向いた時、いつでも足を運んでください。
Look at her fangs.
時間には勝てない。ハルトラマン唯一の弱点だね。
I keep telling you. I ran toward the academy even as I protested the nickname. Myself aside, I couldn't let Hina be late.
まったく、君といるといつもこうだ。
We ran as hard as we could. The academy's gates would shut in 5 minutes, and while we could still get inside after that, of course, we'd be doomed to being marked tardy. Oh. Hina, are you alright? Right when the academy buildings were about to appear before us, Hina, who had the least stamina, started lagging behind.
もうダメ。お兄ちゃんたちだけ先に行って。
It'd be wrong for us to leave you behind and save ourselves. We won't abandon you, Hina. I bent down in front of her before she collapsed. Wait, get on my back. I'll carry you, Hina.
でもヒナ重たいよ。朝ごはんもちゃんと食べちゃったし。
What? What does that have to do with anything? You're not heavy to me, Hina. It's a big brother's job to protect his little sister.
ハルト、急がないと本気でやばいよ。
Why you look so happy? Come on.
でも無理しないでね。
I made sure Hina was snug against my back before mustering up everything I had for one last spurt. Huff, huff, huff. Ugh. I could see the academy gate right before me, but my limit was approaching just as fast.
お兄ちゃん大丈夫？
I'm sorry, Hina. It looks like this is as far as I can go. My whole lower body was screaming. My forehead was wet with sweat despite the season, and the final nail in the coffin was the hill before the gate. It robbed me of all my strength. We're out of time. You go on ahead without me, Hina.
ひなちゃん行こう。ハルトの犠牲を無駄にしちゃいけない。悲しいけど僕らにはもうどうすることもできないんだ。
Akatsuki, I leave Hina in your hands.
お兄ちゃん。
Akatsuki, having convinced Hina to move on, headed through the gate with her. Immobilized, all I could do was watch them go. Ooh. I finally caught my breath and recovered slightly from the fatigue in my legs. However, it was too late. The gate had already closed. Well, what should I do now? I had but two choices: accept my tardiness and head inside, or just go somewhere else while I was at it. To gallivant about in the middle of a weekday would be quite a departure from the norm. I can't say I was completely against the idea, but if I ran into my dad, I'd have no excuse for him. I should just accept that it's my fate to hear Yumi-sensei scolding. Hmm? Am I hearing things? I thought I heard something like a scream just now. To the right of the gate, around a corner, I couldn't see what was happening from here. I let myself be swayed by my premonition of danger and headed in that direction. Since I was guaranteed to be late anyway, there was no longer a need to pay any mind to the time. So it doesn't matter how late you are then? Huh. On my way there, I remembered what had happened a few days ago. During an outdoor lesson, I'd been a bit too enthusiastic and lost control of my magic, opening a hole in the wall surrounding the campus. Yumi-sensei's sound scolding was still fresh in my mind. They are supposed to repair the hole soon, but right now it should only be covered by a sheet. I was suddenly struck by an almost divine flash of insight. If I go through there, maybe I could avoid being marked tardy. But I quickly realized that would be an unlawful breach of protocol. Even if I wasn't found by any teachers and didn't end up being marked late, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be playing. Fair? Whoa! I want to assume that this girl here is the girl that called me out or that said that divine punishment thing. The hole in the wall was sealed shut as if to censor me for my unlawful intentions. The ceiling was entirely unexpected, but I couldn't imagine who would repair a wall with something like that. Well, what is this? Are you kidding me, Haruto? A human being was sticking out of the wall. If I told someone about it, they'd probably make fun of me, but it was true. There was nothing I could do about that. To use more exact words, the bottom half of what appeared to be a girl was sticking out from the wall, her legs kicking about as if to embody stress.
誰かそこにいるの？
The butt talked. The butt monster used human speech, though I could see no mouth on it to speak of. I wonder how on earth it forms words.
抜けなくなっちゃったの。手伝って。
Help how exactly?
後ろから押して。そしたらきっと抜けられるはずだから。
Finally understood the situation. What was before me was not a butt monster, but a girl stuck in the hole in the wall. At my feet was the blue sheet that had probably been covering the hole. I imagine the girl removed it to pass through here, but... Push, you say? There are only so many places I could push to propel her forward. You really mean that?
いいわ。
I have her permission. Who could have guessed I'd be climbing the stairs to adulthood like this? This girl's in trouble though, and I'm the only one who can help her. There's no one else here, so I have to do it. I got it, here I go. I steeled myself. Yeah. Taking away my idle thoughts, I gave the girl's butt a good shove. An unknown sensation spread through my palms, but it was quickly overwhelmed by a very different one. Whoa! The girl's legs went flying and her heel connected with my jaw.
何をするの？
You said to push you! What do you mean, just what you told me to?
お尻を触っていいなんて一言も言ってないわ。ハレンチ、あなた最低ね。
Where else do you want me to push? Sorry. It looks like I was going about this in the wrong way. I could taste blood in my mouth. What do you want me to do then? There's nowhere else to push.
もういいわ。あなたの手は借りない。
She groaned as she tried her best to escape the hole. She could swing her legs just fine, but it didn't look like she'd be extricating herself anytime soon. How'd you find yourself in this situation anyway?
試練だから。
A trial? Getting through this hole?
あなたには関係ないわ。レンチな人が近くにいると怖いから、どこかに行って。
I can't abandon someone in trouble. We have to think of a way to get you out of there. When I took the time to collect myself, I noticed something. There was some kind of belt around the girl's waist. It looked like a holster for something. My dad's face came to mind for a second, but I can't imagine a normal girl like her is walking around with a handgun. Stay still for a second.
何？
I reached around the girl's waist and searched for the clasp of the holster. I couldn't see where it was, so I had to feel for it.
やめて、くすぐったいわ。
Ah, there it is. I'm almost done, so stay still for a bit longer.
おとなしくしたら、あなたの餌食にされてしまう。アレンジ。
Her feet flared about, aiming a good kick at me, but I used my previous experience to move around to the wall where she couldn't reach. I got it. Hey, can you get through now? I thought maybe it was a holster that was caught in the hole, not the girl's butt, so I removed it temporarily. The girl twisted herself. And? Huh. We'll find out in the next episode of Sorcery Jokers who this girl's butt belongs to, and I'm pretty sure it's a girl in the with the red hair. Huh. And why did she do this? Probably because she was late. If you guys enjoyed this episode, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!